the tree of liberty is watered with the blood of patriots. You got to be able to fight against the government. Guess what? You need an M1 tank, man. You need an F-15. You need some Hellfire missiles. But you can't have them. You can't have bazookas. You can't have machine guns. We've never argued for certain weapons that people can't own. There's never been a time in history of the Second Amendment where we've said anybody can own a weapon. Anybody. Folks, how can a parent feel good about raising a child in a neighborhood where the groundwater is polluted because the oil company is polluting it? Or whether or not the groundwater pipes are made of wood or they're put in the 1960s and no longer are safe. How many schools around the country know, for all I know here in Lackawanna and Luzerne counties, the water in the schools is not safe? Look, we all want the same thing. A fair shot, a life and dignity, peace of mind. When someone gets sick, you have a little breathing room when the bill comes through. A shot for a better future.
That's right.
With all due respect, and I've never talked about a president like this before, I don't think Donald Trump is capable of understanding that. He doesn't seem to have any sense of empathy at all.
You better say that.
I've not seen it, if it exists, unlike any other president that I've ever worked with. And folks, you know, I'm not sure Donald Trump has any idea what I'm talking about when I talk about the longest walk.
No, you don't.
You know, I think that the longest walk his father ever made was to drop off $400 million in his trust account.
That's right.
It's okay. I'd like to have had that problem.
Amen.
But look, let me tell you why I'm running. First, thinking about health care. 9 years ago, we fought like hell to get Obamacare passed. Generations have tried to do that, and we got it done. Health care is more than just a luxury reserved to those who can afford it. It's a right. It's a right we all deserve. It's central to our dignity and who we want to be as a country. One of my proudest moments in those 8 years of standing along President Obama getting it done. Generations of Americans have fought to make that promise real. It was a really big deal.
Yes, sir.
A really big deal. I wish I had a list of that when God, my mother wasn't around. But look, the law has saved lives. It saved lives. It's kept families out of bankruptcy.
That's right.
We knew it wasn't perfect when we fought hammer and tong to get it passed. We wanted to do more. We got as much as we could get done. It was important. We put 20 million people on the rolls. 160 million people had pre-existing conditions covered. You know, we didn't. We have to finish the job to ensure that every single American has a choice to be covered by a public option. Under my plan, you're free to stick with the insurance you have if you negotiate it with your company and you like them. A lot of you have gone through long negotiations, given up pay raises in order to get thorough coverage. Under my plan, you get to keep it. But if you don't like it, or if you're uninsured, you get to sign up to a public option, a Medicare-like proposal. My plan reduces premiums, deductibles, out-of-pocket costs, increasing subsidies for middle-class families to buy in. And for the first time, it will force private insurance to compete with your business, not just with each other, but with a public competitor. And it isn't in it to make it a profit.